Southwest Florida, welcome to World AIDS Day celebration here in Clemente Park in Fort Myers, in Dunbar. Of course, this is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live on Fox 4. And we've been here covering things. Lee Pitts Live is the media sponsor of this event that's taking place all around the world on this December 1st, 2018. We had some interesting guests who come across, and this guest right here is certainly in that category. She just gave her testimony along with her daughter. That was riveting. Let's get your full name.
My name is Melissa Shannon.
Melissa, you gave a testimony about living with HIV and AIDS. HIV, because you have to, that's the advance to AIDS, right?
Yes.
Educate us on that in just that point. HIV and AIDS are two different things, right?
Yes, HIV and AIDS are two totally different things. I would like to make that clear. HIV is the virus. Once your immune system becomes compromised, then you develop AIDS. Not everybody with HIV will develop AIDS.
If they do what?
If they take their medication, get treatment, stay in care, and they stay in medical treatment.
Your message is to what? Get tested.
Get tested and stay in care and stay taking your medication. That's important.
One of the things you brought out in your testimony is that you are undetectable right now. What does that mean to the TV audience?
Okay, well, one thing I want to say is I actually had progressed into full-blown AIDS in December of 2012. I was in full-blown AIDS stage, and my body was very compromised at that time. But now, with my faith in God and my support team and being open, I am undetectable. And what that means is when you become undetectable for over a year, then you're untransmittable.
Really?
Yes. So it'll help reduce the risk of transmission, and it will also help reduce the stigma on HIV.
So it's fair to say God is good?
God is good all the time.
Now, you were very passionate about making sure that you wear that hat.
Oh, yes. I love condoms, and you need to believe.
And what do people say when they see you wearing that cap? Love condoms.
They just kind of give me a weird look. Like, I'm like, hey, you got to strap it up. You got to protect yourself from other STDs too, though, not just the HIV, but Hep C. There's a big increase of new infections with our teenagers and our 50-plus population.
What do you do on a normal basis? What's your life like? You got a job? I know you got a daughter. Just tell us how is having HIV change your daily life?
Well, with the progression into AIDS, I ended up also with a rare brain infection, which has diagnosed me with dementia. I lost a lot of weight, so I'm currently on disability because I was not able to walk, fibromyalgia, neuropathy, a lot of the opportunist infections. But now I'm doing better, and God is using me. He's opening up doors, and I'll be back to work.
When you say that you are part of a community, there are various community groups who support each other around here. And how do people become a part of a group?
Well, I am actually doing a HIV support group. You don't have to be positive to come to the group. If you just want to come and get educated, you also don't have to disclose your HIV status. It is held at the Lee County Health Department the first and third Wednesday of the month from 6 to 7 p.m. And it's at the Lee County Health Department in the conference room, 83 Pondella Road.
People can hit you up on Facebook too.
Yes, I have a page, Melissa Shannon Advocate, and also on Instagram, and yeah.
Right, I remember you now. You tagged me.
Yes.
Well, Melissa, it's been a pleasure having you here. We're going to get a chance to talk to your daughter. Before we get to your daughter, tell us a little bit about your daughter.
Well, I will say I found out I was HIV positive when I was pregnant with my daughter. I was going to have an abortion, and I was at the abortion clinic. Something said not to, and I walked out. And I'm grateful I did. She was born February 10th. 2004. She is negative. She is my biggest strong support. She's a cross-country runner, 5K. She helps me, cooks, cleans, makes sure I take my medication. She does what your normal average 14-year-old would not do.
All right, we'll be talking to her next. We'll be right back with more Lee Pitts Live on Fox 4.